Hey there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Voketife. Today we're doing a reading vlog. I have tried doing a reading vlog once and I think it went pretty well. But whenever I the thought of doing a reading vlog always stresses me out. I don't know why. But I decided to go for it today. And so this morning, it's a beautiful morning in Lagos. What's the time? Its time is 10:32 and you can hear Lagos in my background. My hair currently smells like mangoes. Shampoo is really cool. It has mangoes in it, so currently my hair smells like mangoes. I love it. I love how the scent, and when you wash it up, the scent just remains. So I'm really loving that scent right now. Anyway, I digress. I was thinking of reading Sankofa. Let me get it. So I got Sankofa by Chibundu Onuzo about 12 days ago, and I'm yet to read it. I think I'm just going to read it today. I'm going to start with Sankofa today, and if I can finish this for evening, I hope to. I'm supposed to. Maybe I'll read something else. I was actually looking for a simple read, something that I'll just curl up and enjoy. Maybe something like a romantic book, but I think I'll just go for Sankofa now. It's been on my shelf for days now, and I was really excited to read it. So I don't know why I'm stalling. So I'll update you as time goes on. So hours later, and after spending time scrolling through Instagram and many distractions, when I tell you many distractions, I mean many distractions, I'm still in chapter 7. Thus far, I'm enjoying the book. I realized that I didn't even give you any backstory or about the book and everything. Sankofa was first released in year 2021, and I've been meaning to read it ever since then. And it tells the story of a 48-year-old woman who reaches back to to learn about her father, her mother, who had a relationship with her mother that brought about her existence. So she was reaching back. She wants to go back to West Africa to find this man who, because her mom is actually a European, a white woman, and the father is from West Africa. So she now that the mother is dead, from the parts I've read, now the mother is dead, she goes through the mother's things, and she found her father's journal. And she'd been reading the journal. She really got into the mind of her father, and it's actually beautiful, if you ask me. And and reading this story, I've always wanted to start journaling, but I feel like I don't have the patience for that, because if I start, I won't finish. But reading this man's mind and I really like. There was a part where she said she liked the tone of his writing, a bit his voice. I totally agree with that, because the way he writes in the journal, it's really nice, really nice. Like, this is an excerpt here. The matter is done. Through no working of mine, Friday evening, Mr. Bain was out. I climbed up to my room and discovered the door ajar. I turned on the light and found her inside, barefoot in her dressing gown, the the belt of the robe untied. I'm a man like. So just nice. And I would say that Chibundu's tone in this book is, I don't know if it's just me, but her tone seems different in this book. The only other book I've read written by Chibundu is actually Welcome to Lagos, but I just feel like there's a fresh tone in this book. I don't know if I'm the one who sees that, and don't ask me how, because I can't explain. But I just feel like her tone is really fresh in this book. It seems different, and it's beautiful that writers are always, you know, changing the tone. And I just found this tone really different from the Tribune I read in Welcome to Lagos. However, I'm going to. Some people might be wondering what Sankofa means. I myself, I didn't know what Sankofa meant, but I know the word, but I know what's associated to Ghanaians, but I wasn't sure. Sankofa, this is the sign, the symbol, the Sankofa symbol, and from what you can see here, the bird is reaching backwards, its neck is turning back, and if you can't tell from here, but the feet is actually facing forward. It just tries to say that there's nothing wrong with reaching back for what you have forgotten. It's actually like a proverb. Yeah, and this symbol is known by a group of people called the Akan people, and Sankofa is actually a Twi word. Twi language. It's among the people of Ghana in West Africa. So you can actually read more about it and what this beautiful, what this rich proverb means, and it can mean a lot of things to a lot of people, to different people. So this lady here is reaching back. Anna's life seems a bit confusing at the moment. She doesn't really want to divorce her husband Robert, who cheated on her, and her mom died, and she found this journal, her father's journal, and she's interested in knowing what her father's all about. She found out her father is actually a radical man. He talks about emancipation of Africa and all of that, and she reads further and finds out that her father is actually an African dictator, because he became the first prime minister of the country he's from, and he spent 30 good years on seat. Yes, that's where I am now. So I can't wait for her to sojourn to I can't wait for her sojourn to Africa. I would love to see her experiences. I just want to know what's going on, because from these things are not really new among Africans. You see that this man has a whole daughter, 48 years old, and she even has a grandchild abroad, and she's coming home. She has sisters. The man has a new life. I hope that there will be a lot of drama in this book. If there isn't, I am going to toss this book to the other side of the wall. So I'm just hoping for a lot of drama. I can't wait. Right now she's just reading. Not really sure if she wants to travel, but she's interested in going to see her father. So I'll update you once I can. Hopefully I can finish this before it gets dark. Yeah, but I'll keep updating you. I hope to finish this book today. I hope to. I just hope that I don't get distracted again. Hi, I'm back, and it's a new day. It's actually noon already, and it's Wednesday. I was able to finish my book. I'm still in chapter 14, reading this one. Last night I couldn't read because I had to watch episodes of Vikings, and I had to put my hair in twists. A pretty rough twist, but yeah, I did it anyway. So I'm going to continue reading my book right now. Oh, excuse me. So for this book, Sankofa, we're in chapter 14 now, and the lady is yet to go to West Africa. She's yet to travel to see her dictator father. And when I'm reading this book, I don't really feel any emotion. I'm just reading it right now, and I'm thinking to myself, is it that deep? Because this lady is 48. I know, yes, we all have our personal journey and how things affect us, but I just if I were if I were in Anna's shoes, I would definitely just forget about him. Well, it's a dictator, so I I don't think traveling down to West Africa to just who knows? We always say, oh, I will never do this, I will never do that, and we get to judge people, but you can't really tell until you're in someone's shoes. Yes, so Anna right now just needs that closure. She just wants to meet her father. She's going to meet his the people he mentioned in his journal to ask about him. She's just trying to get an audience with him. She has been able to sell her mother's house so that she can travel down to West Africa for this journey. I can't wait for the journey to start, because we're already in chapter 14, and this book is actually 30 chapters long. I should finish this book by I'm supposed to finish this book yesterday, and I'm actually ashamed that I didn't finish it yesterday, because it's not really a big book. But anyway, here we are. So for I should finish this book before evening today. Maybe this afternoon I'll finish it, and I'll update you on what I think about Sankofa by Chibundu Onuzo. So the sweet thing about this book is that the chapters are really short. Like this chapter 14. I love when chapters are just really brief. I love it so much. just keep it moving. I think that's one reason why I'm enjoying. I keep reading this book because it's already evoking any emotion in me. So yeah. I was not sure what had happened with Woyo Ama, whether it was hallucination or reality, but I felt at peace, as if indeed two warring streams had finally merged. The effort of the contest, the relief that the struggle was over, and that there might be time to rebuild, tears rose, tears rose to my eyes again. Anna Nana Bain agreed. She would need a new passport. So I'm finally done with Sankofa by Chibundu Onuzo. It was a simple journey for me. The moment where I shifted on my seat, and that was when Anna got arrested. If you heard stories about prisons in different countries in Africa, you would know that it's not funny getting arrested. And I felt really uncomfortable then. I just wanted her to get out of there. Then when she got to Bamana for the first time, I was shifting in my seat, wondering what's going to happen because her father is like a really powerful political entity in this country, and she was a biracial woman. So I just really wanted to know how it's going to happen and all of that. And she had a lot of rude awakenings there. For example, back in the UK, she was actually like an outcast. She was treated differently. Her parents, her mother and her grandfather, they were in denial about that, the fact that she's actually black. They were like, "Oh, you're not different from us," and all of that. But the situation around her was different. People treated her a certain way and all of that. Then she comes to West Africa and she's actually called an Obroni, which means white woman. So it's crazy that okay, in this world I am not even accepted, but and here people still call me, and here I feel like okay, maybe because I'm black, and you come to a place where black people are and you are actually separated again. So it's really tough. And the truth, this is the second book that I'm reading that a biracial person is the lead character. The last book I read was Wahala, and it was actually biracial lead characters. And seeing biracial people's point of view, it's nice because most time people have just kind of brush their story to the side. I know that a lot of times they're actually at the forefront of a lot of things, and they're just given certain privileges, but does not actually undermine the fact that they have stories as well. They have their own struggles, they have their own challenges, and it's nice that Anna here is biracial and we see her struggles. We just see that the fact we just see all her experiences, even though it was just a glimpse in the book. When she talked about her hair, she talked about how she's treated in school. She talked about the part where the teacher said she couldn't play Mary in a school drama. So just glimpse of it that okay, the racial issues are there. Even though her mother tried to protect her and tried to even make her colorblind, it's there. She's experiencing it. This is her reality and all of that. Be a bear that flies backwards to retrieve what's there. The book is nice. It was actually Anna going back to her roots to find herself, if I can say that. She just what was there in London for her? She was a 48-year-old woman. She was about to go through a divorce, and she just found out that she has really been playing second fiddle all her life. She was just there, just there, she was just always there. So this journey to finding her father was actually for herself, not even really for the father. It was for her herself to just okay, let's see what's the extent, how far can I go to reach a goal. And she's just making new decisions for herself. So it was just really her finding her own voice, if I can say that. The trip was really just for her, just a new phase for her, and I found it it was really nice. I like saying it was really nice. Well, so if you like what genre is this book? I would say this book is literary fiction. If you love literary fiction, if you love books about just really easy reads, you can pick up Sankofa. I slept a lot reading this book. I don't know why. I was really sleeping. But that was not on the fact that Chibundu Onuzo is a really good writer. Her writing is straightforward and simple. The book is written in first person, using first person narrative technique, set in both London and Bamana, West Africa. Yes, so you can pick it up and read. Until next reading vlog, thank you for watching, and I do hope that you enjoyed my vlog. It's evening now, and yeah, I think I'm going to watch another episode of Vikings this evening, and yeah, so goodbye.